Good morning. It's me, and I am walking down my driveway. I am going to get ready to go. I need to take this little car and I need to stick it in the big garage because my house sitters will be using these two garage bays, which is something new this year. So I'm going to move this car into the other garage. You can see my friend's camper parked there, and then we'll get ready to go. I'm excited. Okay, mission accomplished. Put the little car in the big garage, and I left space behind it because they're going to be using my Jeep to move the garbage pails in and out. And if they want, they could put the Jeep over here behind the little car. That's it. I'm going to close the big garage door and shut off the light in here, go around through the other door and leave. And my house should be all ready to go. My truck is parked out there. You can see we're just starting to get the light of dawn, a little bit of color in the clouds. I got to stop at the supermarket to get my discount on gas. Unfortunately, my truck is not empty, but at least maybe 10 or 15 gallons at 70 cents off. Pretty good. Always looking for ways to save money on a big trip. That's it. You can't see me, but I have just made a management decision, and since I'm only down a quarter tank of fuel, I have decided that instead of stopping for fuel before leaving the Wenatchee area, I will go all the way down to Pasco, which is I have to go anyway. There's another Fred Meyer fuel center down there, and by that time I'll be probably a quarter tank left, and at least I'll be able to get fuel when I need it and take advantage of that big discount. So that's my management decision, and as goofy as that sounds, and hopefully they'll have a place in there where I can get a latte and maybe a sandwich, breakfast sandwich to go. So that's it. This is just my luck. First hurdle is I thought my phone was paired with my truck, and it is not, and I for some reason can't get them to pair. So I'm stopped on the side of the road, and I'm not going to stay here because I want to get where I'm going. So I'm going to give up on that and go. And here we go. Hi, I'm back. I left about an hour ago. It's just over an hour since I left home. Made 2 unscheduled brief stops and drove through Quincy. I'm about to get on I-90 going westbound, which I know sounds a little bit weird, but my route is going to take me down.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-90 West ramp to Seattle.
I'm not going to Seattle. It's going to take me down on this side of the Columbia River and down, and then I cross the river and go to Pasco, and that's where I'll get some fuel. Okay, I am on I-84 eastbound, and I just passed the exit for Pendleton Airport. I'm coming up on Pendleton. I'm not going to get off the highway in Pendleton. I'm going to keep going. Up ahead are the Blue Mountains, and I am definitely seeing snow up there. Not necessarily falling snow, but snow on the mountains. Okay, we stopped on the side of the road just past LeGrand, Oregon, which happens to be the place where I bought this truck when my other truck died on my way to Arizona on New Year's Eve, or just about New Year's Eve, and broke down just past here and got towed back to LeGrand and wound up buying this truck. Crazy story. Anyway, I stopped, let the girls out for a pee at this rest area, and grabbed myself some of my junk food. Thank you, Cindy, for the road food. And I'm going to get it back on the road. And that's backing up noise. Back on the road and keep going. I'm going to stop at Ontario. Okay, I have made it through the mountains. I don't know if I'm in Idaho yet. I don't think so. I could be. Who knows? But I've passed the Blue Mountains, and I'm descending now into the flatlands on the way to Boise. I put into the GPS on my phone how far to our destination tonight, and it's 2 hours from here. It's 1:38 West Coast time. I think there's a time change in here somewhere, but that's telling me we should get there before it gets dark, which is great. I will have to make one stop for fuel, which is fine because then I don't have to get fuel in the morning when it's super cold. And this is all looking really, really good. The weather's cleared up. There's no snow on the ground. It's 39 degrees right now. It's good. I made my weather window and got through here, and real happy, real happy. So more when we land. Okay, I just stopped just east of Boise Airport. In fact, the gas station was like right at the end of the runway, and I topped off the tanks with diesel. It was $4.03 a gallon. I should have probably fueled in Oregon, but that's my bad. You gotta learn these things. And it looks like I am 58 minutes away from tonight's camp. Might get there before sunset. That would be a great thing.
Continue on I-84 East for 64 miles.
And I'm going 64 miles before I turn. So I'm about 2 miles from my exit. It is still daytime. I can't believe I made it here before it got dark. I'm thrilled because the last time I came here, I pulled in at pitch black dark. I had trouble finding a campsite. I was pulling a trailer. It was just like an ordeal. And this time it's not, so that's kind of good. And I'll be able to find a campsite and get the dogs out for a good run and make myself some dinner. That'll be good. So I am here at Three Islands, something like that, State Park. And you can see my camper behind us. There are only 2 campers here. There's me and somebody in a tent. It's supposed to get down to the 20s tonight, so I don't know what they're thinking. We parked, and I'm gonna go pay, except I forgot what campsite I'm in. Oh well, 23 maybe. Okay, maybe 23. And I'm gonna go pay. I got the dogs off the leash right now, even though I'm not supposed to. There's nobody here. And they've been cooped up in the car all day. I just want them to run around. So it's a nice, weird little place. Every time I'm here, it's in the wintertime. Fortunately, there's no snow. So that's kind of nice. And I'm gonna take care of this and go back to the camper and make dinner.